If you would like to customize your game further, there is a way that you can change the terrain colors within your game so that it gives that custom or unique look. Let's get started. Let's say you're working on a game and you want to change the colors of the different materials or the different terrain in your game. So the way you can access that is to go over to the Explorer, click on Terrain. And then again, we've talked about decoration. If you click on decoration, the certain kind of grass will appear, the like realistic grass. You can unclick that. But to change the material color, you can drop down here on the left-hand side. There's a little triangle. You drop that down. So when you drop down the material tab there, you will see that there are the different kinds of terrain on your map. So let's go to the grass and let's see if we can change the color for that. So I can click on, so if I go down to grass, you want to click on right there, that's the color icon. So I'm going to click on that color icon and I can drag this around and you can see how the grass is changing color as I change the color here. So say I wanted something like a deep blue. That looks really nice. So I'm going to press OK. So basically every time that you use grass or that kind of terrain in your game, it's going to be that color. So that's something to keep in mind if you want to add more grass in the game. The same thing is true with the water and all the other elements. So you can see if you have anything else in here, you can change the color for each one of those elements. Let's go ahead to the water. The water actually has its own one by itself. So this is the water color here. And again, I can change this. I click on the little box right there with the color, and I can change this to a different color. Let's say I wanted something like maybe I was thinking like maybe a toxic green color for this game. And then that way there's maybe damage if you go into the water. So something like that. And I'm going to press OK. And so those colors don't look great together, but you're getting the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and undo, Control Z to undo, and you can see the colors go back. So I wanted to show you how to make your game better by changing the terrain colors. So we've talked about changing the colors for parts, changing the colors for models, but this is a way that you can change the terrain colors. And again, every time you use that terrain, it will have the color that you designated. So your action item for today is to go ahead and find some colors that you like and change the terrain colors to those that you think make your game look more unique. And I thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.